Soundings presents an unabridged recording of Murder by Suggestion, written by Veronica Heley, read by Julia Franklin. The moral right of the author has been asserted. This performance is owned by Soundings. Chapter 1. Monday morning, noon. It had to be her daughter, Diana. No one else hung on to the front door bell like that. Ellie dropped her trowel and gardening gloves in her haste to answer the summons. What on earth was Diana doing ringing Ellie's doorbell on a Monday morning, when she should be at work? Ellie opened the door, and Diana pushed past her into the hall, tugging a large suitcase on wheels after her, and thrusting a couple of coats in plastic covers into her mother's arms. You took your time, didn't you? What? Diana was already dragging in another suitcase and a folding travel bag for long dresses. Out in the drive, a taxi driver was unloading a number of heavy plastic bags. Diana, you might help me! Diana thrust a tote bag at her mother. I've got to get everything under cover before it rains. Ellie had been potting up geranium cuttings. Were her hands clean enough to touch Diana's precious things? Well, they'd have to be. Ellie slung the tote bag into the back of the hall and went back for another. What on earth was Diana doing, bringing her belongings here? Surely the girl hadn't quarrelled with her husband and decided to move out. No, of course not. Yet the mounting piles of luggage seemed to suggest that was exactly what she had done. Only, if Diana had left her husband, what had she done with her delightful, if tiring, small son? Ellie couldn't see any children's things among the piles of luggage on the floor. Finally, Diana dragged the last of her bundles inside and shut the front door. It did look as if it were going to rain. The panelled hall suddenly seemed very dark. Diana, what is this? Diana drew her hand across her forehead. He's thrown me out. I went off to work in the usual way. He wasn't up by that time. He likes a good lie-in nowadays. But the new nanny was bustling around, getting little Evan's breakfast, seeing him off to the nursery. Everything seemed normal. Nothing prepared me for the shock. She sank down onto the hall chair. Yes, she was in shock, visibly trembling.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?